All right, guys, in today's video, we're just going to do a quick kind of maintenance tip. So we're looking at this ignition coil assembly on this GM Ecotec 1.4 liter turbocharged engine. This is like an LUV RPO type engine used from 2011 to 2015 or so. Cruzes, Sonics, Trax, and Buick Encores. So occasionally when you pull one of these out and you go remove the rubber boot, you'll see this type of corrosion. If we zoom in here, right, there's a lot of corrosion on this electrode. And sometimes it can get bad enough where it even perforates and damages the spring. And sometimes, you know, if you got it in multiple ones, you might want to just replace the entire assembly. But it can often be cheaper, particularly if you also have a busted or ripped boot, to use one of these NGK repair kits. So NGK was the OEM to General Motors for a lot of these parts. This particular one is specific for this engine's ignition coil, and it's a part number CPB GM 013. And what you get inside of one of these kits is you get a boot and another one of these electrode springs. So all we're really interested in doing is replacing this guy so that we can repair this damage, right? Now the design is a little bit different, but it is a direct swap. And this is not something you can get from General Motors because they don't service that. If we take a look at the one next to it, for example, I like to try to twist these off because it helps prevent them from ripping. Now we can see this one looks fine. In my experience, for whatever reason, it's typically just this one on the end that exhibits this problem. But that's all you need to do, right? You can put that in there, and we'll put our boot back on here. And if you wanted to, you could put this new boot on there. The one we had is fine, so we don't need to. So we're just going to put the original one back on there. But that's all you would need to do to repair this. And this would, you know, reservice this at a far lower cost than replacing the whole unit. So I hope that tip helps you out. You can get these kits for a lot of different GM ignition coils. I might even be able to get them from other makes and models. I'm not familiar with those, but I'll put a link down in the description for this. If you got any questions or comments, leave them below. If you found this a useful tip and it saved you some money, pay it forward and hit that like button. And as always, thanks for watching.